Alright, what's up, yins guys? Time for another video. Then when I talk about this weird news too, I like to give you a photocopy, a picture at the beginning of the article where I'm getting this shit, if I can get one. Sometimes the TV news, you try to search like on Google, even go on the news site or your local TV news. Some of the shit I guess that they do put on the TV news, they don't always, every single thing that they report, put on their websites. I guess not, or some of them are better to navigate than others. But I didn't get that. But I'm going to tell you this anyway because I know you guys probably heard a lot of similar stories like this. That probably won't surprise you, but it's a funny one to me. Do a comment if you had similar things on your TV news. Imagine more people have done it this way. But alright, anyway. 2 people break in and rob a jewelry store, right? It's on TV news. They catch the guys, okay? And the one guy, they reported that the one guy, his excuse to the police was he was forced to because he needed a ride home. Not forced at gunpoint, but I guess how it went, if somebody correct me if I'm wrong, how it went is, I guess he's riding home with the guy, I guess like he usually does. According to his excuse, how the hell, you're trying to get a mental picture of how this took place. Maybe you're riding with the guy from wherever the hell, the bar, work, or whatever the hell. And unlike the usual, yeah, see you tomorrow, Fred, or whatever the hell, see you tomorrow, or, oh, by the way, I'm gonna make a stop today, maybe there was other times they stop at the store, stop to get a case of beer, stop to, at Walmart, stop at the, buy a pack of cigarettes at the, I'm gonna stop the gas station, you don't mind, okay, I'm just taking you home. Oh, no problem, dude, I'm getting a free ride, I'm not complaining. Oh, then what happened? Okay, different thing this time. Oh, I was just on my way to just robbing a jewelry store, I was gonna do it myself, but you can come along if you want to ride other than walk home. Or you can just tag along or maybe help me break in with a crowbar or whatever the hell they did, rob a jewelry store. That's the guy's excuse, okay? If that were, I don't know about you, but if that were me, I'd be like, no thanks, dude. I think I'd rather walk. Or if you have any idea they're going to do something, or next red light, and just, you know what, see you later, dude. No part of this. I'm not going, minimum of 5 years, I guess, for that kind of robbery, maybe, depending on the amount of money, even if it wasn't a gunpoint. Really, alright, you guys have got to help me out with this one. What are some of your best stories? I know I have a few stories, okay, that had nothing to do with what I said here. But in other scenarios, like, say you, maybe like I did, I'm not going to tell you no big bunch of story, but, well, I don't care if it was like, you ever have maybe, even when you're grown, your parents all fighting like crazily, and then next red light said, you know what, so, I'm walking home, got out of the car. Or you ever have some friends, okay, maybe a buddy of yours, they had the girlfriend along, maybe him and the girlfriend, or him and the wife are fighting so bad, and you're riding in the car with them, and you know what? I'm getting the hell out of here. You're right at the red light. That's my point, okay? Any of you, that's what I'm trying to make, right? Any of you guys, even in not a situation like that robbery I talked about, say your buddy's fighting with his wife, you decide to go along with him somewhere, maybe out there to go see a movie, go for a few drinks, go to wherever the hell, a night on the town, the museum or whatever. Say they get into a fight and they're swearing and they're shaking their fists at each other and all crazy, or figuring to wreck the car. And you're not going to put up with that, even if you got to walk about 20-30 miles, or if you got the money to call an Uber, do it, or whatever, or call somebody else. Hey, I need a ride home. But anyway, we've all been there, right, where we had to, like, get out of a car, or maybe we had to put up with it, okay? Say it's like a real long trip home, and say you have to put up with somebody's fighting long enough to say, okay, it's like 50, 60 mile. if I can wait until we get to this particular point at some red light, that it's maybe only 20, 30 mile, I'm willing to walk. Okay. Well, I've been there. I don't know. I don't tell you a big no story. As I say, parents, just about people freaking fighting and swearing at each other. I don't care if it's your buddy's fighting with his wife, and you didn't plan on it when you decided you and somebody else, you and your girlfriend decided to go this trip with your buddy and his girlfriend or wife. Uh, you guys tell me. I mean, there's a point, right, with shit like that, you'd get out of the car and walk, even to a point where if you could get an Uber, if you can't, you don't, or left your wallet at home or something because somebody. Yeah, that was my and back when you just had taxi cabs or right, and you didn't have the internet, you didn't have Uber apps back when I was younger. Okay, parents getting a big fight, swearing at each other, damn near ready to hit each other in the car. I've done it. I got down, but I walked at least, off the top of my head, 20 something mile. Uh, so that's my point. So how in the hell, okay, could some guy decide to, I guess give up the information on his friend? They go to rob a jewelry store, right? Oh, and he says he needed a ride home. Come on now, you know what I mean? The guy, what a guy supposed to like have people believe in? Well, oh, no problem. I just needed a ride home. Nobody will ever find out about it. I go home and watch TV or whatever, have a drink a beer or something. Nobody's ever going to find out about it. Just help the guy rob the jewelry store. Then police come and get him, and then, oh, okay. He's probably, who knows how much of the cut he was offered. Or you don't know. You don't know the whole news story. They don't tell you all the thing. Maybe the guy was mad, says, oh, you know what? He gave him only a smaller cut or next to nothing or something. I said, I'll give it to you later or something. Like, we got to lay low. Then, somewhere along the line, the cops come to the door after he just maybe goes to watch TV, thinks he's going to get caught. Oh, nobody's ever going to find out. Go home, watch TV, like that never happened. Cops get him, and, oh, my buddy forced me. I mean, oh, not at gunpoint, or he didn't threaten my life. I needed a ride home. I didn't want to walk home. How the fuck far was that they don't tell you that either, but yeah, right, an excuse. You decide to participate, take part in something illegal because you needed a ride home because their damn ass is too lazy to walk. Get the hell out of town. Get the hell out of here. Some of the dumbest shit I ever heard.